to, one, to show you my vintage haul, but two, to see if the live broadcast actually is working. So last time I tried to go on my phone, my Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough or something, so it kept buffering. So we will see how it goes this time. So I went to Story City, Iowa on Tuesday and did a lot of shopping and took you with me, and I will be posting that video probably the beginning of the week because I'm still editing it. But I wanted to show you what I grabbed, and then also this morning, so it's Thursday, I hit up a shop as well. And I saw my mom Monday night, and she has been cleaning out her basement. So got a couple of things from her. So in my thumbnail, and these things are for sale, so if you are interested in anything, just let me know. I haven't priced anything. I just got home. So just wanted to share with you my goodies. So I seem to have something for miniatures. So this, you've probably seen the normal pie size pie pan holders. This little twisted wire one has the little like single pies. My mom, when she made pizza crust, she would always take her little leftover scrap pieces and do a little crust for whoever wanted it. Hi, Lisa. And put cinnamon and sugar on it. So someone has either married these together or that's really what it was for, but I've never seen a small one, and it is super cute. So this will be something that I will try to resist keeping for myself. I also went to a girl that's in my Staging Your Antique Shop group, Kara, and she has my father's vintage, or not my father's vintage, and I'm probably butchering her name, Kara, sorry, but I found this little stool, little bench. I mean, hello, it's green, my favorite color. I'm thinking it was probably part of like a train set or something because it has part of 7051 on it. She had some little bottle brush trees on it. What else did she have? Something cute. I don't think a butter pat would fit on there, but I do have the little miniature butter molds that I think I could line up on there. Do a bottle brush tree, pumpkins for fall. I mean, this is so cute. Again, another miniature. That is just coincidence. Okay, then this we got at a thrift shop in Story City. A napkin holder, I think, but you could use it for mail. You could even use it. I have some of my grandma's old Christmas books, so you could use it as a stand for an old book, something framed, a chalkboard, and do a little like message, put cocoa bar on it or something. So just a little ceramic napkin holder. And then here, Kara gave me your card. I grabbed it. My father's daughter vintage. I think I said it right the first time. And then this little thing, I have one of my grandma's old bubble lights. It's one that it's not really goes on a Christmas strand, but it plugs into the wall, plugs into the outlet. So I'm hoping I can unthread it. I'm looking at it now. It's in the kitchen. And unthread it and then thread this one and see if it still lights up. But this is an old Santa bulb, I guess. So I don't know if it would have been a whole strand. You can see there's like holes, random places, I'm guessing for the light to come through, and then in his little toy sack. But he is super cute. Even if he doesn't light up, I can imagine putting him like in a candlestick and displaying him that way. That would be super easy, not damage him at all. Oh, and speaking of little, another thing that I picked up at Kara's shop. So I got that bench at my father's daughter's vintage, and then she married this little glitter bottle brush tree with this little small brass candlestick. Yes, Lisa, the Santa bulb is awesome. And again, I just have a thing for miniatures, I guess. So, I mean, you can just do something cute with it. And I think it will look really good with my yarn trees that I made. And I think it'll just make a nice little forest. All right, couple things that my mom gave me because she is always cleaning out stuff, and this is melted at some point, but we've got some little old Harry Potter glasses. So these would look great just laying down on a stack of books. This, I can't remember what she said these dolls were, but she must have collected a lot of these. And I just think this would just be precious in a little girl's room. It is a whole satin box, but you could stand it up for display and then store stuff in it if you wanted to as well. So nice hot pink box from the mother. And then it needs rehooked already. But it is a copper scale basket, and I literally just sold, actually, and it wasn't copper, it was brass. So when we moved, I sold like almost all of my inventory for shop inventory and almost all of the things in my house. But I kept a few things, and then in this new house, I wasn't really feeling having a good, feeling on where to hang this scale, even though I really loved it. And so I ended up selling it, but this copper pan might have changed my mind, even though the face of it was brass, but I still think it would have looked good together. So I love this hanging scale basket, copper. I mean, you wouldn't even need a scale. I don't have a hard time finding scales. But you wouldn't even need a scale. Like underneath, especially here in the kitchen, in the corner, you could just do a little, like a plant hook, one of those mug hooks, screw it into the bottom of the cabinet, hang that copper scale basket, put some of your produce in it. Oh, it would look so cute. You could do it in the bathroom and roll up some towels. I don't even remember what this is. So many different options on things that you could do. It must be something breakable. Okay, so the scale basket and, I almost grabbed another one of these today. Another little Avon candle bottle. This bag of stuff I got from Antiques, Iowa flea market. Oh, okay, so this I'm probably gonna keep. And I meant to go dig out my stockings. So, I don't know what you do with your stockings, but growing up, we never had a mantle or anything. We didn't have like an open stair rail or anything like that where we would hang them. We literally, all I remember, and maybe my memory is wrong, but Mom would pull the stockings out Christmas morning, and they'd be with toothpaste and shampoo and conditioner and apples and oranges and bananas and who knows what. Nothing too exciting. But I don't ever remember them hung up. So I've kind of been on the hunt. Mine was a crazy quilt, and it has a lot of like a velvet in it, and it's not nearly as big as this one. But I want to get them together and see if I like them together. If I like them together, then I'm going to keep it. If I don't like them together, then I might sell it. But this crazy quilt has BRL, which is so close because I'm Brooke Johnson, so the L is close. Similar, just backwards. And so I thought that was kind of special. And I love the little fringes in it. And somebody just put some like ticking on the inside. Plus, I can sew, and I have a bunch of crazy quilts. So I really could make my own stockings, but I used some, they were like chenille bedspreads or whatever, and tried to do stockings. And I just didn't like the shape. I don't know if it was just because I made it, and you know how we're the most critical with ourselves, or if it just really didn't look good. good or what the deal is. So I'm a little bit hesitant to cut up a crazy quilt, even though I would definitely be picking a crazy quilt that already had a lot of damage to it. I wouldn't be doing a good one because I really love them. Okay, and then this is an unmarked picture. So I don't really know anything about it, but what I know about it is it has some amazing crackling, hazing, discoloration. I absolutely love it. There is a little chip right here that personally, and I just thought I saw a crack in the camera, but I don't see it here. But that does not bother me at all. One, no one's gonna walk around and feel it. Two, if it's a noticeable chip or a crack, you just turn it to the back. But I just really love this. I could also see hanging this on like a hook. So those are the things. Oh, and one more thing that I got from Antiques Iowa Mall. This we actually went to, and you can see I got a crock pot on the counter and dirty dishes. This was the reason that we went to Antiques Iowa. So Hillary had been to Antiques Iowa a couple weeks ago, and I can't wait to share with you the video. So make sure you have your bell notification turned on, you're subscribed to the channel, because it was more fun, I think, going shopping with her and videotaping her shopping and videotape us talking than it would have been if it was just me. But she had gone to Antiques Iowa with her husband, and she really liked this and wanted it. It was so cheap, I cannot believe that she didn't buy it. But she was wanting it to display open, which it does have a glass shelf in it, I think. She was wanting it to display open and put her Santa mugs in there. Isn't the mirror the best part? And I said, oh, you know, I totally think it's a cute size, it's a great price, and et cetera, et cetera. But to me, the mirror, look at that aging on it. It's amazing. It almost looks like mercury glass. And I said, yes, you could take the mirror out and then, you know, showcase your Santas, but I don't know. I like the mirror. So we just decided that she'd already spent a lot of money and that I should buy it. So either I am going to hang it up somewhere or I'm going to sell it. So just that mirror and the color on the wood, just like the perfect patina. Okay, I had a little, so then this morning I went to a shop. Yeah, the mirror makes angels sing. This little wheelbarrow, again, I like small things, obviously. Look at the colors on it. It's like red and white and blue, so perfect for 4th of July display. And Donna, I think, just bought this one. It's metal, but it's so much heavier. It's not cast iron, I don't think. But the other one that I had was tin, and it was probably just a little bit smaller, and I bet you it would sit in here perfectly. They would stack. I just think that would be an awesome display. So got the little wheelbarrow this morning, got the little foot mold. It has the A on it. I thought that was nice. And I didn't buy a whole lot when we were out and about, and it's just hard to videotape and shop at the same time. So I didn't get a whole lot. I got 2 of these cream top little spoons. They hook over like a milk bottle, or you can hook them over whatever you want, and then these are metal, and they say Moline Auto Sales, and I got 3 of them. And then I got a key because, I mean, Beyonce, we got Slaymaker here, or a lock, and it actually has the keys, which that does not bother me. I'm going to set it out for display, or I figure I'm selling to people who are going to set it out for display, not literally use it, but you could use that one. And then I got a little collection of little medicine tins. So this one is Blackstone's Magnesia tablets. This one is Natural Remedy Laxative. And then this one is Rectal Medicine. So I joked with the guy I bought it off of that he probably needed to keep it. And then, luckily this didn't get smashed. This is very hard to read, but it says The Viking, Santa Barbara, Norwegian restaurant, I think is what it is. So it's a little matchbox, but you want to know why I got it? I mean, it is like a blue-green, which obviously I love. Make sure I don't open it upside down. I mean, check out the color of those match heads. Like, it's hot pink. Like, not red, not kind of pink. It's hot pink. I just love it. So Hillary has tons of pink in her house. Like you could just stand it up like this. It would stand. Just stand it up and put it by your hot pink bulbs, put it by your candles. So cute. And then we have these little number tacks. So window markers. They're just to kind of match up your screens to your windows, which I never realized what they were, but they're fun. This one even goes to 25, so you could stamp 25 into something for Christmas. You could do the 2 and the 5 to make Christmas. You could do the 1 and the 4 to make Valentine's, et cetera, or you could just display it like this, because a lot of times I just find a board like this where they have like 3 left. All right, then Hillary is starting a collection of hoses, hose toppers, hose sprayers. This one is almost like borderline fire hose, but I don't think that it is. So I sent her a picture of that and grabbed it for her. And then we had some envelope openers, and the only reason I got them is because they are so fun. They're little swords. I mean, I won't give them to my nephews, but I mean, I could just see little boys just like, but you could hang these on the wall and not even use them. You could use them. I don't know. I thought they were super cute. Frame them, hang them in the wall, on the wall for a baby room. What about that color? Dang! Love the color. Love that color. It is for sale, even though Brooke loves the color. And then I had a violin. I've been sharing every day on Instagram and Facebook at 8 in the morning, items for sale. And it's just kind of an array, maybe 10 to 20 things. And I have had a violin and a mandolin so far for December, and they both sold really quickly. So I was lucky enough to get another violin this morning. So this one doesn't have the strings either. This one does have the chin rest and this black piece, which the last one I had did not. It is missing one of the turners, and it has been glued. So that is what you call Gorilla Glue. Never use Gorilla Glue. So whoever fixed that wasn't a good. It is split. It's just a wall hanger, but it is gorgeous. There's something rolling around on the inside. Haven't investigated too much, and there's a random nail there for some reason. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I won't be able to read it right now, probably. But it is a Antonius Stradivarius. So I need to look that up, but for some reason I'm thinking that is I know this is a shit violin. It's damaged. It's just a wall hanger, but I'm pretty sure that would have been a very good brand. So note to self, something I have learned with the string instruments is the maker is stamped or whatever on the inside. So you got to get the light just right in these little slits, and then look, and a lot of times you can see who the maker is. So that is a very important skill. Okay, and then probably the most expensive thing I picked up, which, oh man, is actually kind of heavy, is this jewelry tree. I mean, how gorgeous. It does not have a spot for lights, but it was such a great price that I just couldn't resist it. It is a plastic frame, and it's a very three-dimensional. See how the tree part is sticking out off of that red velvet? So it is definitely a different style. I really didn't notice any big gaps or missing sections or anything. And it's beautiful. Anytime you can find some old vintage pieces, it's fun. I've even made these, and it's not that hard to do. I have a tutorial actually, I'm pretty sure up on my blog, which I will come back and link in here for you guys. But anyway, just wanted to show you. Don't forget that if you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment, click like, subscribe to the channel. I will be sharing with you Hillary and I shopping probably on Monday, and you'll get some good laughs out of it and enjoy seeing all of the vintage that we found. So thanks guys, have a good day. I guess I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to close the live. Here we go.